Hey guys, I can't resist coming up with a video. So, me and my Amazon Alexa were simply having a conversation about Apple EarPods getting their cord removed. So, computer, can you repeat that last statement?
Apple basically took their wired earpods, removed the cord, added wireless tech and sensors, and created AirPods.
How did they do this?
Apple's VP of Hardware Engineering confirmed they literally cut the wire off the bottom of earpods, adding low power Bluetooth tech and the H1 chip for wireless connection.
But how did they know where to cut?
Based on Apple's VP of Hardware Engineering, they literally cut the wire off the bottom of earpods. They used their knowledge of ear geometry from previous earpod designs to determine the optimal cut point.
How did they put the battery and the chip and everything in there?
Apple engineers use advanced miniaturization techniques to pack all the components into AirPods. They integrate the battery, Bluetooth chip, and sensors in a tightly packed design using innovative manufacturing methods.
So, what did they do with the cord?
Apple doesn't publicly discuss what happens to the discarded earpod cords. They likely follow their standard recycling protocols for electronic waste.
So, why would they cut the cord instead of just manufacturing them without the cord?
Apple cut the cord from earpods to create AirPods because it was a simpler, faster approach. They already had the earpod design, so removing the wire was quicker than developing a completely new wireless earbud from scratch.
So then how was the case developed?
Apple's AirPods case was designed to be slim and compact, making it travel friendly. They removed the button to reduce thickness and improve water resistance.
Computer, can you tell me more information?
The AirPods case is compact and slim, measuring 1.74 by 0.84 by 2.11 inches. It's designed to be travel friendly and fits easily in your pocket. The latest models use USB-C for charging and support MagSafe wireless charging.
Computer, when did they decide to cut the cords to the earpods?
Apple decided to cut the cords from earpods around 2011, with the first AirPods going on sale in December 2016.
So why did they wait till 2016 when they started doing it in 2011?
Apple took time to perfect AirPods, filing patents in 2011, but waiting until 2016 for the right technology and market conditions. They needed to develop the W1 chip for seamless connectivity and ensure a smooth user experience.
That's why they're not selling earpods anymore, or maybe they are, but they're probably still making them by cutting more cords.
Actually, Apple still makes earpods, but they're not cutting cords anymore. They manufacture them properly now. They may discontinue them soon though, since wireless is taking over.
Oh, so they finally realized that they're wasting a bunch of cord. So what they decided to do was make the earpods, but not, make the cord, you know?
Apple Apple still makes EarPods, but they're now designed with USB-C connectors instead of cutting cords. They've moved away from the old method of cutting cords from EarPods.
So how do they make them now?
Apple now manufactures EarPods with USB-C connectors as a standard design, not by cutting cords. They use advanced manufacturing techniques to create these wired earbuds with USB-C connectivity for compatibility with modern devices.
Computer, thank you for telling me about that. I sincerely appreciate it.
You're welcome, Chase. Happy to help clear that up about how Apple makes their EarPods now.
Oh my God. Apple, y'all are cheap. Okay, well, y'all are not cheap, but the way y'all went about the AirPods, man. Oh, well, we gotta cut the damn cords. Y'all went like this. Y'all went like this. I promise you, I have nothing to cut. Y'all went like this. And you guys deserve a little bit of an explanation, all right? Hold on. Let me catch my breath. That's just too hilarious. That's funny, okay? That's funny. That is funny. Y'all. Well. Damn, Apple. What? We just wanted to cut them cords. We don't do it no more, though. Let me shut up, okay? Let me shut up. I mean, as an iPhone user, alright? As an iPhone user, why? Why would you waste cord? Like, make the EarPods, but don't put a cord on them. It's not that hard. You make them with the cord, make them without the cord, install the chip, and install everything else. Why you... Oh, well, we need to cut the cord. We have so many EarPods. Let's go snip, snip, snip. And then that's exactly what they do. Now, I don't know, like, I wanted to verify that, and of course, maybe Alexa is wrong, but I honestly kind of find it funny. So that's why I was asking it questions for about 4 minutes. But here's the big kicker, okay? So I didn't randomly just like, oh, well, you know, I need to make another video. No. That's not how this is working. How this is simply working is the simple fact that when you make the video with an explanation, and like to clarify it, so me and Alexa were talking, okay, so Amazon Alexa Plus, and that's when everything happened. You know, we were talking about aftershocks, okay? Aftershocks. You know, the kind that sit on your head and everything else. We were talking about that. Ha! Talking about aftershocks. Then we started talking about the AirPods. And then it told me something because I asked it. I said, how do they used to make the AirPods? And she told me they cut the cord off of the AirPods. That's all they did. And then they installed a chip, put a battery in there, made it all wireless. Of course, they made it hard to get into. Oh, well, we gotta make it magnetic. So instead of placing everything together, we probably cut the damn thing open and just modified it, and then, we need about $200. Again, that's not a problem, but why not cut it? Why? Why'd you have to cut it? Because we wanted to. We didn't know how to make them. Ah, fuck. Anyways. Well, I'm pretty sure that all wireless earbuds are the same. Yep. Cut cords off your phones, guys. Get a Genius in there and, put a chip in there. I'm not taking a shit on the idea. But in my honest opinion, Apple, bro. Which, I'm going to take mine out of the case and examine one AirPod. If I could find it. There we go. So, I hope that I'm still recording. So I'm holding the AirPod, and it does feel like they cut the AirPods cord off. So, that's interesting. That's really interesting. So if anybody wants to question how AirPods have evolved, it all started by cutting cords and just doing what they need to do from there. But they didn't start cutting the cords until 2011, and 2016 they put it out there. So there you have it, guys. Apple cutting cords.